for not making it here today. Family commitments limit my activities at the weekends. Mary was a first cousin of mine. Not that I get a chance to meet her, as she was murdered 2 years before I was born. The official line, of course, is that she is still missing. But if you ever take a trip up to Cashellard in County Donegal to the farm where she went missing, you will know that there was only one thing that could have befallen her that day, the 18th of March 1977. My mother is Mary Boyle, now Craig, the sister of Mary's late father Charlie, who went to his grave not knowing where his beloved child was dumped. I hate using that word dumped, but that is exactly what happened, I believe. We grew up knowing how broken-hearted our mother was, and indeed all our family on her side. Maybe that is why I care so much. Or maybe it is because I have basic human emotions, which so many in power seem to lack. They talk about Mary as if she's just another political football, something to argue over. Well, she was a living, breathing, full of life, 6-year-old girl with her whole life in front of her, which for whatever sick reason was snatched away from her. The fact that we are now over 40 years from her murder and still she lies out there, and anyone in the locality will be able to tell you they know what happened and who is responsible. It is a national disgrace as well as an embarrassment. We know that a still serving Fianna Fáil politician interfered in the investigation to try and protect a member of his party. Thank you.
There is so much more I could say on this case, but it would take hours, and you'll be astonished at how brazen a cover-up it is. But I know you're here to commemorate the brave men and women of 1916. They didn't fight and be imprisoned and die for this failed state, this corrupt state where children are dumped in septic tanks or sexually abused and dumped in boglands. I wish to refer to a line from the proclamation, which I'm sure you are all familiar with. The Republic guarantees religious and civil liberty, equal rights and equal opportunities to all its citizens, and declares its resolve to pursue the happiness and prosperity of the whole nation and all of its parts, cherishing all of the children of the nation equally. Mary Boyle has not had equal rights in life nor in death. Our campaign is non-party political, but I myself have never hidden the fact that I'm 100% Republican. And I am proud and glad that so much of our supporters came from the Irish Republican community. This is because I know you have truth, honesty and decency at heart. For more information and to keep up to date on our campaign, please follow us on Facebook, Justice for Mary Boyle. And please watch the documentary Mary Boyle, The Untold Story on YouTube. For now, I would say for our campaign for justice and for the Ireland that was envisioned in 1916, Chuck Year Law, August Gurv Magut, Joe Craig.